Kasang Voice of the People Party kal ada kajing tho cho mari rang ba ka jalla konrat sangma man pan pau kajing Pyrshah alo ka notification ka Khang Pyrshah ikin kai school kin kai college bat kum juru kin kai university bakin bat kam hakis Saiñpyrthei ba adan mila basamai persen jaka seng ula ong bakin kai klap mi shibur kin yalam hakam Saiñpyrthei Long bakin ngalam como Profesor Jijiswal Dr. Radon Singh Lingdo bat kiwi kan no sinyang shibun e akakam Saiñpyrthei Long mana kaliang jaka seng kan Pyrshah yakni tadadu bakasokar kan weng yakni kan notification ajuk por lo ongru bagin kai university ban kan college lei kiladan lagi jeng kendon ke balabu lagi university trans commission
barring teachers, lecturers, professors for holding office of any political organization and local bodies. As a party, we have expressed our shock, dismay and anguish against the decision of the government to bar teachers, lecturers and professors from holding office of political organization and local bodies. We have reminded the Chief Minister about the constructive and active role of members of the teaching community, especially in the preceding years of statehood and also during the Hill State movement. They have contributed and have made an immense contribution to the overall and growth of the state. And the state have produced many stalwarts from the teaching fraternity that include Professor Jijiswal, who was instrumental in the establishment of NEHU, Professor Martin Naren Majau, who is an architect of the Megahertz Transfer of Land Regulation Act 1971, which is one of the finest legislation in the state. Professor R.S. Lingdo, the first Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Professor Alexander Wajri, Professor Korbar Singh, Professor B. Pakem, Dr. B.R. Kharlukhi, Professor P.G. Mavning and others. We have also reminded the Chief Minister, in case he is not aware, that the university and college teachers are governed by the University Grants Commission's regulation. Therefore, the state government cannot arbitrarily make rule on the university and college teachers. And we have also mentioned in this letter that on the 18/7/2018, the UGC notified right number F1-2/2017 EC/PS in bracket, the University Grants Commission minimum qualifications for appointments of teachers and other academic staff in universities and colleges and other measures for the maintenance of standards in higher education regulation 2018. UGC is a statutory body set up by the Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India. Therefore, it is a commission set up by the Government of India. So the state government, as we know, when there is a conflict between the central and state law, always the central law prevails. So therefore, the step taken by the government is very much unconstitutional. And we have also made mention here that in May 2019, The UGC made a decision that those teachers in universities and colleges who are elected as members of parliament or members of state legislature can continue their teaching duties while at the same time execute the functions as MPs and MLAs without the necessity of taking any kind of leave if they so decide. Letter to the government and ask the government to withdraw this notification. This irrational, unconstitutional, and discriminatory notification must be withdrawn immediately. This is what we have had a discussion also, brief discussion with the Chief Minister, and the Chief Minister has assured us that the government will relook into this notification. That the government will relook. We will see, we will wait for some time, but we will not stop till this notification is withdrawn.
So